G'day, how's it going everyone? It's Huey here and we're back for some more Mechwarrior 5. We are playing the DLCs Heroes of the Inner Sphere and Legend of the Kestrel Lancers. Unfortunately, I'm not joined by Red for this episode. I am actually getting my gaming monitor, this one here. It's going to be picked up for repair today. I'm getting some weird issues with it, so I wanted to get some pre-recorded episodes done while this is being sent away. Probably be unavailable for 1 to 2 weeks. So I wanted to get some recordings done last night from the time of this recording with Red but Red wanted to catch up with his single-player campaign. So yeah, it's disappointing, but we'll soldier on for this one. So I thought I'd get at least one more recorded before I have to get my gaming monitor sent away. So let's continue from where we left off. Okay, so we've... I think we started doing repairs. Yes, we did. So we've got 3 days, 7 days, 13 days, and 36 days. Okay. So the Wolverine will be out of action. That's right, we lost a double heatsink. Yeah. Just got one replaced on the Archer and then lost one on the Wolverine, so that kind of sucked. But let's get back into it. Kestrel Lancers. Thanks to your valiant efforts on Doria, the entirety of the Crucis Lancers were able to make planetfall with minimal casualties. Since making planetfall, we have learned that the Capellan Confederation Strategic Military Director, Pavel Ridzik, is presently on Tikhonov, leading the Capellan Defenders. This bodes incredibly well for our war efforts, as capturing or eliminated Ridzik could end this war before it even starts. But we can't get ahead of ourselves. The Crucis Lancers' next objective is to take control of the major population centres and, most importantly, secure Tikhonov's numerous spaceports on the planet. The 6th and 8th Crucis will be assigned to take the capital of Tikhograd. The 7th is dropping to secure the primary Earthworks Limited battle mech factories, while the remaining Crucis Lancer units will fan out and take other major population centres around the planet. The Kestrel Lancers have been assigned to take the mining town of Gziga, located in the Kazan mountain range. Although it is a small township compared to the other major population centres, it is an important one as it remains close to the major mineral mining operations that has an active spaceport located nearby that is used to ship refined materials off-planet. No spaceport is too minor when it comes to planetary conquest, so despite its size, it is still heavily defended. MIIO Intelligence estimates that the entirety of the Ariana Grenadiers... Sorry, I laughed at that. Yeah, Ariana Grande, has been set to garrison Gziga and its surrounding area. The Crucis Lancers Aerospace Wing plans on bombarding the Grenadiers while they are out in the open, which will force them to pull back into the city itself. The Kestrel Lancers will then move on Gziga and clean out whatever Grenadier forces remain after the aerospace jocks are done with them. Our assault will commence in 2 weeks. Prepare your forces appropriately. So as I said, the only one we can't take with us is the Wolverine, and that should be okay. So, we'll go for full salvage again. Full money, and we'll take some damage coverage, because we can't use airstrikes. So it's a little bit more difficult than the last one. So we'll swap you out. Actually, we put him in the quick draw, yes, and we've got an extra 5 tons. Hang on, the Vulcan's a 40-tonner, isn't it? Yeah. So, do we take the Kentaro, maybe? Yeah, the Kentaro and the Centurion. Perfect. That should work out nicely. I hope. Well, let's ready that up. Yes. Perfect. Let's go. Let's do it. So, kill the entrenched Ariana Grenadiers and destroy Militia Captain Smirnov. That's a secondary. Smirnov, sorry. Smirnov.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Each of the Crucis Lancers regiments has been assigned to take cities adjacent to regional spaceports to secure our foothold within the system, while the 6th and 8th Crucis RCT makes an advance on the capital city of Tikograd. We have been assigned to take and hold the mining city of Gizhiga and its small spaceport high in the Kazan mountain range. Our fighters report that they have inflicted heavy casualties against the Ariana Grenadiers defending the region, pushing them back into the city itself. Their remaining OPFOR and some planetary militia have held themselves up in the city and have refused to surrender to our forces. So we've been ordered to move against them and clear them out. Taking out all Grenadier forces should force the Tikhonov militia to surrender, so Grenadier IFFs will be highlighted as primary targets on your HUD. Our best estimate is that there is roughly a company's worth of active Grenadiers in the city that we will need to clear out. So let's get to work, Lancers. Contact!
Okay.
Enemy mech ahead.
New target, Warhammer.
Group target acknowledged.
Oh, we got a little one. Come on.
Targeted mech heavily damaged.
Got his arm.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up. Is it against the Ares Conventions to attack cities housing civilian populations? The Ares Conventions were renounced at the beginning of the First Succession War. And even if they were still ratified, the Grenadiers taking refuge in the city would still constitute a military target under the conventions. I don't like it any more than you do. Urban combat is dirty work. But in this case, the Grenadiers are forcing our hand. If we crush their main...
How are we looking? Pretty good so far.
Forces should capitulate to us. But the Grenadiers are fanatical
Damn it.
of the Capella
Missed him.
State, so it's anyone's guess as to what they will do. Let's hope their compassion for their people exceeds their desire to draw out this engagement any longer.
Where'd he go? There he is. Got a mech over there.
Target acquired.
We're on it, Commander.
Target destroyed.
That reactor's about to go!
Alright. So I just want to check something. Our right, options, gameplay. How do I check my keys? Hang on. I don't know what we're doing here, but they're just destroying everything. Yeah, so hang on. We've got weapon groups, options, controls. Oh, here we go. Mech switching. I don't know what the default key is, so mech functions, landsmate commands. I've gone straight past it, haven't I? Oh, mech switch. Why? Okay. Why is it that? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to change that. Mech switch. Oh, toggle arm lock. Alright, we'll leave it on Y then, whatever. We'll go the archer for a bit. This could get a little dodgy.
We've made contact with the Grenadiers. They're using the inner city as cover. All Lancer forces, advance into the city and flush them out. Flag spotted!
Merc units are in engagement range.
God damn it.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Quick little bastard, aren't ya? Back to the Marauder.
Target down and
I
critical.
personally don't like how those weapon groups are set up.
New target fire starter.
Grenadier forces are showing losses. Let's keep the momentum up.
Target destroyed.
But yeah, I don't want to change those weapon groups on Red Eye, so they seem to be what he likes. Oh, we got another one here.
New target Griffin.
Get out of the way.
I'm showing half of all primary targets have been destroyed. Keep it up.
Okay, how's that? Damage is looking okay.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
Unable. Invalid target ID.
Target acquired.
Can't target that.
Get that Vindicator, yep. I'm going around here.
Clear the commander's kill. It's about to explode. Target received. Engaging. Lance target received. Grenadier forces, you have fought bravely for your cause, but the battle is lost. Surrender and no further harm will come to you or Gizhiga.
Nope, we got a...
Have it your way. Kestrel Lancers, finish the fight.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery.
Got an Herbie. Oh, get out of the way, dude.
Target destroyed.
Alright, we got him.
Ariana Grenadier forces have been neutralized. Commander, secure your position and prepare to receive relief forces. With any luck, the other 7 Lancer regiments meet with similar success.
Is that it? Yep. So... not bad. Helps having hero mechs available to us, I guess. And rare mechs, of course. Okay. So we could pick up a Warhammer. I want to see what else we've got here. Not much. So sure, we'll pick up that Warhammer. Not much left of it, actually. Hang on. Not much left of anything. But we will pick up the Warhammer. And we'll grab a couple of these. Looks good. So... least damage taken. Okay. All looking pretty good. So, pretty happy with that. And so let's continue. So, let's have a look here. So we've got... it will take 7 days. Very nice. That one will take 7 days. 2 days. And 4 days. Awesome. Excuse me. I also want to look at the mech market. I don't... did we look at that before? Grasshopper's good mech. Thunderbolt, nah. And pilots. So I don't think we're interested in these either. Although Pineda is not bad.
My combat skills are meant to impress, sir.
Great. Let's
My combat skills are meant to impress, has
sir.
brought us to meet. Glad to be on board, sir.
Great to be on board, Commander.
I've trained for
Let's
this.
fill
I'll
somebody
hire
beds.
both of them. Why not? Okay. Taking off part 3. Kestrel Lancers, I have an important announcement. Last night we received word that Pavel Ridzik has abandoned Tikhonov. The 6th, 7th, and 8th cruisers attempted to capture him, but bad weather prevented the aerospace wings from being able to pursue Ridzik's dropship as he fled the system. Across Tikhonov, coordinated resistance to our invasion is beginning to break apart. Remaining CCAF units are fleeing into the wilderness, unable to get to their dropships now that we have firm control over all of Tikhonov's spaceports. The capital of Tikhograd is in talks with the AFFS command to negotiate terms of surrender for the city and many of the major civilian population centers on Tikhonov. We are hoping that they'll help us broker a surrender for the remaining CCAF forces now trapped on Tikhonov. But until that time, the trapped CCAF forces remain a threat. While our Blitzkrieg worked at disrupting their defenses and taking firm control of the system's spaceports, it has also allowed for a large number of Confederation forces to withdraw into the wilderness, where they will undoubtedly regroup en masse. Thanks to the efforts of the 7th Crucis and their liberation of the Head Earthworks limited facilities on Tikhograd, we're able to identify a hidden Earthworks mech production facility deep in the Kazan mountain range, less than 600 clicks south of our current position. Our liaison with the Ministry of Information, Intelligence and Operations believes that this will be where the CCAF guerrillas will attempt to regroup their forces. As the closest unit stationed near this hidden facility, Command wants the Kestrel Lancers to move against this installation and capture it before the CCAF are allowed to fortify their position and resupply. Taking this facility should cut the legs out from the remaining Confederation forces in system. So be sure to bring the biggest mechs you can muster in this time for this fight. We'll be moving against the facility shortly. Finish the fight strong, Lancers. Alright. That was a lot of mouthful. A lot of this. Anyway. This is great having this damage coverage, I gotta say. Alright, so we're at 255. So... mission starts in 11 days. Well, we could take all of them. But... I'm actually really considering taking the Victor. Or we could just go for the quick draw, maybe. Let's have a look at this. So, if we go loadout, what have I got in terms of these? I don't know. It's a tough mag, but I think I'd rather keep that on standby. I do want to do some reworking to this thing when we get the necessary equipment. Speaking of equipment, maybe we can get a nice AC5 burst fire. No, we can't. Okay then. Well, let's see. He's good with lasers, so yeah, I'll put him in the quick draw. Perfect. Centurion's been fairly solid, so yeah, let's do it. Yep. Here we go.
The capital of Tikograd has surrendered. Strategic Director Pavel Ridzik has fled the system, and the primary earthworks manufacturing facilities in Tikograd have fallen under our control. But the fight is not over. Davian intelligence has tracked the remaining Loadout defenders to a hidden earthworks mech assembly plant and storage facility close to our forward operating base. Our mission is to finish the fight. Eliminate all Loadout defenders and secure the earthworks production site. Kestrel Lancers, advance!
Commander, the entire 2nd Crucis is on deck for this mission. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Support our allies and clear the field. There is no telling what we'll encounter once we reach the targeted facility.
Alright.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
So we're gonna go to the Archer for a bit.
Tango down!
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Marshal Davian, we have made contact with Loadout defenders screening the base. We're engaging now. We've made it to the outer perimeter, encountering large amounts of static defenses. I've identified the turret's control center, marking it on the HUD now. If there is anyone with jump capabilities, we may be able to silence those turrets all at once.
New target, Vindicator. Target acquired.
Get in there. What do we got? Oh.
acquired.
Target lost a component. What an inferior machine.
New target, Vindicator.
Rectangle down.
Target
Going
destroyed.
critical. Long live the free worlds.
Marshal Davian, we have breached the facility's perimeter. IFF readings indicate additional hostiles both inside and outside the facility.
Commander Mason, you will secure the interior. Do your best to preserve as much of the facility as possible. A working mech production facility is much too valuable to destroy. All remaining Lancers, fan out and secure the exterior of this facility. Make sure no Liao forces escape. Tango down!
Alright, well, we couldn't get the turret generator.
Target, Urban Mech.
Enemy mech eliminated!
New target, fire starter.
God damn it.
Target destroyed.
Let's get in there.
Those are Cataphracts. One of the first new battle mechs designs in centuries.
Yes. Between the Raven and the Cataphract, House Liao has been the only great house other than House Steiner to produce brand new mech designs since the start of the Succession Wars. Even with it being mostly cobbled together by recycling components from other mechs, it's still an impressive battle mech, which is why it is imperative that we minimize the damage to this facility. Commander, our mission is to capture this complex in functional condition. Check your fire in these tight quarters and eliminate any enemies you encounter ASAP.
New target, Spider.
Get him.
Enemy mech down. Target is down.
Where are we going? Over there. Oh,
New target, Trebuchet.
going after that trebuchet. Oops.
Invalid target.
Ah, whoops. Oh well. Where'd he go? There he is.
Target destroyed.
Come on, guys, follow me. Let's go.
Federated Suns forces. You're trespassing on Earthworks Limited private property. Withdraw from this facility immediately or face the consequences.
I am Marshal Jackson Davian of the 2nd Crucis Lancers. In the name of First Prince Hans Davian and the Federated Sons, we are here to commandeer this facility. Stand down and surrender, and no further harm will come to you or your people.
Oops.
Target acquired.
You and I know that this is not possible, Marshal. If you will not withdraw, then it is my duty to make sure that this facility becomes your tomb.
Commander, clear out the remaining enemy forces as fast as you can. They will most likely attempt to sabotage the facility rather than see it fall into our hands.
Let's go then. God, stop wrecking the joint, will you? Come on, catch up.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Weapon destroyed.
God damn it. Lost the large pulse laser.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
Oh, are these repair bays?
System offline.
Jeez, I could have done with that before. Oh well. Oh dear.
New target locus.
Let's burn it down.
Oh, Raven.
Target destroyed.
Target is done.
New target created. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Woo! Yeah, losing a weapon hurts. Oh.
Add one to my score. Civilians, you're all that is left. Kill these Redcraps.
I'm reading multiple mech reactor activations in your vicinity, Commander. Watch yourself.
Alright.
Lancers! Mech spotted!
Okay.
Just when you had the chance, Bedrat. Tikhonov may yet fall, but you will not live to see it.
Substantial damage has been inflicted to the mech production lines, Commander. We need to clear this site ASAP before this facility becomes unusable.
Target acquired.
He used his wedding to his teenage bride as a ruse to initiate a war against the entire inner sphere. And you paint us as the villain? What did the people of the Confederation ever do to deserve this?
Weapon destroyed.
Really? Oh, god damn.
Tikhonov was a partner in the greatness that is the Confederation. We were free. We were happy.
Explosion imminent. Your target is about to crit, Commander.
New target Cataphract.
Target eliminated.
We will die before becoming pawns to harm beyond their ambition.
Target destroyed.
Long live Chancellor Liao! Long live the Capellan State!
Let's go.
Marshal Barrier, my security forces have been depleted. On behalf of Earthworks Limited, I formally surrender myself and all my staff into your custody.
So what do we lose? Small lasers,
I order you to stand down.
large pulse.
Worth this fight.
Oh,
On
and
behalf of the Federated Sons, I accept your surrender. All Crucis Lancer forces, stand down.
took a beating,
Mission
but
accomplished.
hey.
Tikhonov is ours.
that's fine. It's a bit messy, but we got through it. So, we have captured Tikhonov. Alright. Can't get the Oni, unfortunately. Can't get the Grasshopper either, which I would have liked. Damn. We just don't have the salvage. It's just, So... there's nothing really decent here. Like, at all. So... with that being the case... let's grab the fire starter. And 3 of these. So if we need to sell them... yeah, that's fine. Oh dear. Poor Archer got a bit beat up too. Oh, achievement unlocked. Very nice. Oh, and we got a Cataphract. That's not bad. Mission accomplished, Lancers. Tikhonov is officially ours. Crucis Lancers Command has accepted the surrender of Tikhograd and the major population centers around the planet. While pockets of resistance still exist, they currently do not possess the numbers or coordination to be considered a major threat. The 8th Crucis will be indefinitely posted on assignment here to administer the transfer of power to the Federated Sons. From there, they will be tasked with tracking down the remaining resistance fighters and securing a permanent hold on the entire Tikhonov system. As for the rest of the Crucis Lancers, all Mechwarriors and combat personnel have been granted 1 month's worth of leave for R&R. All command and technician personnel will remain focused on repairs and refitting our equipment for our next assignment. In a month's time, the Crucis Lancers will be breaking apart into individual regiments for the next phase of Operation Rat. Commander, while the enlisted personnel are on leave, I'll need you to prepare your company for our next target. Be sure to use this month to retool any battlefield salvage, upgrade weapons, and prep your forces in anticipation for our next fight. With the Crucis Lancers dividing up to invade multiple targets, prepare your forces to shoulder heavier direct combat operations, but don't neglect speed and utility as well, as will need to remain flexible and may have a need for a high mobility operations depending on what is thrown at us. One final item. The liberation of the Earthworks mech factories in Tikograna and Kazan have yielded a large surplus of near-complete mechs. Our techs were able to complete the construction of a number of Cataphracts that were on the verge of being operational when we conquered the facilities. These mechs will be distributed to all Crucis Lancer battalions to replenish our forces lost in the campaign. Commander, your unit will be gifted a fresh Cataphract as a combat bonus for the liberation of the Kazan facility. You are free to use it as you see fit. Once we ship out, we will brief the battalion on our next objective. For now, get some rest while you can. Be sure to collect as many company provisions from the market while we are all still together, and take this opportunity to perform any repairs and refits your mechs and equipment to your mechs and equipment before we deploy on our next assignment. All right, very nice. So. Yeah, a lot of that sucks, but we'll see what we can do. So losing that pulse laser, that hurt. However, I do believe we've got 2 ERPPCs. So let's see, damage 10, and that's damage 14.4. And that's damage 11.4. So the heat's 10.8. The heat on that is 6.375. So really not worth swapping those out. So what could we do here? So these are 5 tons. Alright. So here's what we do. Swap these out to normal large lasers, I think. And then... So that's 8 tons, that's 6 tons. That's 11 tons. An LB-10X wouldn't be bad, but that's a 0 tier, so... We've got damage 6, damage 2.2. Damage 5.25, and that's damage 6. That's actually not bad. AC5 burst fire. We still lose quite a bit of firepower. Oh, wait a sec. AC2 burst fire. Wait a minute. So let's do that. So large lasers. I might actually swap these to mediums. What does the PPC do? Let's see. 10.5. Damage 11. Yeah. Maybe worth swapping those out to mediums. Yeah, alright. Still lose some firepower though. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, what did I spend that money for? Jeez. Anyway. We got some tier 3s. So it's only a little bit of a reduction in damage. You know, maybe the AC5 is worth it. Wait a minute. It's damage 5.25, but this is 6. Yeah, okay. AC5 ammo. AC5 ammo. And then we can put some... Yeah, we can put some heat, single heat sinks in. Well, one. Yeah. Wish I could put another one in there, but I don't know. It is what it is. Wait a minute. How many shots is that? It's 80 rounds. So do we put half ammo in? So it's 40. So we boosted that damage a little. Yeah, let's put in half ammo. Yeah, okay. And then another single heatsink. Excuse me, should do nicely. Let's put those in there. Oh, okay. So, I think we take a little bit off the legs. $60 would still be pretty good. Or 61. I think we'd take that. It's going to take 42 days though, so that sucks. Oh dear. Alright. So let's repair all. What can we get in small laser short burst? We can get a tier 1. Yeah, it might have to do. That's only 19 days, that's not too bad. Yeah, so we got pretty beat up, but mission complete. One day. Nice. This thing's still being repaired. So, in the mech market, still nothing's changed. But we did get that Cataphract, so I think what we do... I think we're going to have to... I'm going to have to put the Vulcan in cold storage, I think. And what else? Some really nice mechs. What's your loadout, actually? You got the light rifles, that's right. Medium pulse lasers. They would be nice, but yeah. Anyway. No, I think it's time to retire the, well, at least for now, the Jaeger mech. So let's put it away. And we'll bring out the Charger and the Cataphract. Do we sell these? Anyway. So, we're done. Yeah, we've got upgrades on that. Yeah, it's got... we set it up for max armor, I do believe. So, large ballistic slots, yeah, AC-10 burst fire, definitely. I think 2 SRM6s. Oh, hell yeah. I was going to go the Arties, but we do got to consider the heat factor. A medium energy slot. Is she going to be running a bit hot? I think so. So do we go smalls? Or small pulse? Maybe. What's the range on that? 181. That's actually got a... Okay, it's got a far greater range. So the medium pulse is 363. The normal medium laser is 445. Yeah. Let's go standard mediums. That's 93.38. Now we've got to put some ammo in this thing. So we'll go 2 tons and... Honestly, I think 2 tons will do it. Our heat sinking is going to suck. So do we go the small lasers maybe? Yeah, I think so. So we'll put that one there. And put a tier 2 in the head. Yeah. Still pretty decent. Alright. And single heat sinks. Oh, you know what? Put one here. There we go. That'll do us. 17 days, not bad. The Cataphract. Alright, we have to paint. So we'll put our RedCraps paint job on. Let's have a look at the loadout. It's pretty decent. So let's go max armor. Go for 12. Alright, so this is an energy beast. Okay. So, oh, in that case... Because we still had a large pulse, didn't we? Wonder if we can... Or maybe an ER PPC, I don't know. Or just standard PPC? I don't know. A lot of heat, though. Large laser short burst. Yeah. I thought we still had a large pulse laser. Wait. Yeah, hang on. What do we do? Oh. Silly boy. Alright. So go repair all. I am a silly man. So we got large laser. Large laser. Is the AC5 burst fire, was it? Did we decide on that? Or was it the AC5? Oh, we'll go the burst fire. Change that out, that out. AC5 ammo. AC5 ammo. And medium lasers. Yeah, tier 3s. So that's boosted our firepower, though we have to what did we decide on? It's a single heat sink. I'll put that there. Oh, it was half ammo, wasn't it? Yeah. And let's lower that a bit. Yeah. So we can put another heat sink in. Alright, a little bit less armor, better cooling, and actually slightly improved firepower. So yeah. Alright, we've got that sorted. So we're going to do the Cataphract next. So we're going to go AC 10. Wait, what happened to it? Oh no, we put it in the charger, didn't we? Or did we? Hang on. Charger. Why can't we? I wish we could look at what we're doing in case, you know, literally just forgot. But I'm pretty sure we're putting the AC10 on that. So, I said AC2 versus fire wouldn't be bad. Well, let's see what we can come up with. Oh yes, we go max armor down to 12. Down to 12. I've seen other people on YouTube go as low as 9, but I'm not that game. Yeah, PPC is nice. Let's see, that's damage 10. What if we go just straight PPC? That's damage 10.5. Heat 7.6. ERPPC is heat 10. That's heat 12. Let's try it out. Okay, so I wonder if oh, no. Short pulse lasers. Ooh. Small pulse lasers, sorry. 1.17. Very short range though. So we would need a couple of mediums, I think. Medium pulse lasers. Yeah, a couple of tier 3s. So 60.62. Maybe an AC5. Damage 6. Damage 2.52. AC5 burst fire, yeah. It's a nice Mac. And honestly... Oh yeah, we need ammo too. So, AC5 ammo. Let's put 2 tons in. Gives us some room for some heat sinks. Yep. Put them up there, yep. I hope that's enough. Weapon groups, okay. Let's go PPC and AC5 together. And then all the lasers. Just makes it easier. Heavy hand and heavy lower arm. There we go. Then the upgrades. So let's go refined armor. I think we're going to go on damage output here. Yeah, we'll go for that. No missiles on this one. Energy range and velocity would be good. No, ballistic damage. And heat capacity would be alright too. But I think we'll go for anchor turn. Yep. Start work. It's going to take 77 days. Holy crap. So she's going to be out of commission for a while, but yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's head off. Let's depart. Mission accomplished, Lancers. Tikhonov is officially ours. Cruiser's Lancer Command has accepted the surrender of Tikhograd and the major population centers around the planet. While pockets of resistance still exist, they currently do not possess the numbers or the coordination to be considered a major threat. The 8th Crucis will be indefinitely posted on assignment here to administer the transfer of power to the Federated Suns. From there, they will be tasked with tracking down the remaining resistance fighters and securing a permanent hold on the entire Tikhonov system. As for the rest of the Crucis Lancers, all Mechwarriors and combat personnel are granted a month's worth of leave for R&R. All command and technician personnel will remain focused on repairs and refitting our equipment for our next assignment. In a month's time, the Crucis Lancers will be breaking apart into individual regiments for our next phase of Operation Rat. Once we ship out, we'll brief the battalion on our next objective. For now, get some rest while you can. Be sure to collect any company provisions from the market while we're all still together. Take this opportunity to perform any repairs and refits to your mechs and equipment before we deploy to our next assignment. Let's go.
Wave 3 of Operation Rat has begun. From here, the Crucis Lancers will divide and conquer a number of systems, securing our grip of the Tikhonov commonality. The 2nd and 3rd Crucis Lancers' next assignment is to take the world of Tigris. Boasting one of the highest standards of living and well-educated populaces in all of the Capellan Confederation, Tigris has acted as a cultural center and brain trust of the Capellan state for centuries. Bringing Tigris to heel will consolidate the Federated Suns' might throughout the Terran corridor, and further secure our hold of vital jump ship routes into the Lyran Commonwealth. Its conquest will also rob House Liao of a major population center containing some of the Capellan state's brightest minds and wealthiest families, hampering the Confederation for generations. Given the system's wealth and nobility, House Liao has stationed significant defenses on Tigris. With only 2nd and 3rd battalions assigned to this invasion, we should expect to encounter stiff resistance to our occupation, as we will not be able to rely on the same amount of support that we received on Tikhonov. But always remember, the Lancers have already done what not even the Star League could do. We took the unconquerable world of Tikhonov. Compared to that, there is nothing that Tigris can throw at us that we haven't already faced before.
Okay. Very cool cinematic, but yeah. Alright, let's look at the Tigris at the Mac Market. What do we got? Oh, a Battlemaster, 85-ton Mac. Very nice. It's in pristine condition too. Locust, Orion, Thunderbolt. Yeah, so it's got some really nice hard points. Oh, we're buying that. I know. Real players of this game don't. I think it's time to put away the Centurion, honestly. Oh, only 13 days, really? The Cataphract. Not bad. Oh, I think it's time we sell some mechs, actually. Let's sell some of the stuff in our cold storage. So, I think we decided we were going to keep the Blackjack. But other than that... Alright, let's sell that. Sell the champion. I was never that fussed on these. So, some people like them. I'm going to keep the Jagermech. It's in good condition. Same with the Vulcan. That Warhammer, though, that can go. Yeah, whatever. We get more for it, so yeah. We are going to purchase ourselves a new mech, but like I said, let's put away the Centurion. So that's one we won't sell, though. And let's bring in a new Cyclops. For sure. Battlemaster would be nice, too. We'll see how we go. Yep, 10Z. I don't care. It's 10 million. I'm going for the Cyclops. Anything else? I'm thinking about that Kintaro. We do need some lighter mechs. Oh, I can't decide. Let's hold off for the moment. And we'll just... Well, first things first. Oh, of course. Is one sexy looking mech. Look at that. Looks bloody beautiful. Let's apply. 90 ton. So, yeah. I've always had a soft spot for the Cyclops. But anyway, let's have a look at the loadout. So, it comes with a bunch of stuff. Well, here's what I'm thinking of doing. So, let's go strip mech. Max armor. I love this. It's got all these engine heat sinks here. So that's awesome. So, I think this time... Well, let's go down to 14. That's some nice armor there. It's going to be a beast. Okay. So the large ballistic slot, I believe we've now got available to us a triple tier AC5 burst fire, and I'm going to put that in. That's a 3 tier, yeah. So we've got small missile slot and medium energy hard points. So let's put in some AC5 ammo. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. So do we go small lasers or medium lasers? Or medium, no, not medium pulse. I think we go medium lasers. Maybe even short burst, I don't know. The heat is pretty good, so damage 3.675, but that's way more damage there. So, yeah, let's put these in. So the small missile slots, we could put SRM-4s in. Yeah, I think so. And SRM-6, oh, of course. I don't think I want to go long range with this thing. Oh, an Artie would be nice, but... Oh, you know what? Streak's not bad. I mean, I know it's a streak, but... Hang on a sec. 15.8 for 18. Yeah. Let's make them all streaks then. Oh, maybe not. Oh, but then again, we've only got 6 tons to play with. That's not a lot for heat sinking. What's that? 9.6. Oh, damn it. Let's get some awesome firepower. Let's go. Tier 3, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. You know what? Let's change that for half ammo. I could end up regretting it, but... And then drop the leg armor a little. Oh, hang on. That'll do us. And then it gives us abilities to put in the option to put in a bunch of heat sinks. Oh, no, it doesn't. You know what I forgot? Ammo. SRM ammo. Yeah. Kinda need that. And a single heat sink there. So it'll do. I don't think I'll be able to upgrade it much to be used. So, yeah. And as it is, it's 47 days. Well, we could do upgrades at the same time. Yeah, screw it. Let's go refined armor. Fortified internal structure. And then let's just go damage. Well, let's focus on damage for the moment. Ballistic damage. Heat capacity, definitely. Anchor turn. There was another one. Oh, here we go. Tidal missiles. It's going to take 69 days. I think it's going to be worth it, though. Alright. I really do. I hope it doesn't come back and bite us in the ass. At least we got the Cataphract will be available in 13 days, so that's something. Alright. Here we go. Mission briefing. Kestrel Lancers were about to make planetfall into Tigris. Aerospace sweeps of our targeted LZs show no opposing forces waiting for us. From what the reconnaissance has shown, mech and vehicle forces are currently stationed just outside the largest population centers. It appears that Capellan defenders will allow us to land on Tigris uncontested. We believe they are holding the defensive positions, anticipating a blitzkrieg similar to our attack on Tikhonov. But that will not be our strategy this time. Unlike Tikhonov, that had major population centers scattered across the planet, Tigris' primary center of power rests in a concentrated cluster of multiple cities and townships called Sigachengshi. I hope I pronounced that correctly. The 4 cities. To control Tigris, we only need to neutralize the 4 cities to bring it under our control. To do this, the Kestrel Lancers will be dropping 40 clicks north of the city behind a small but dense forest named Eulor's Grove. Our sister unit, the 3rd Crucis Lancers, will be landing east of the 4 cities at the base of the Granite Field Mountains. Both battalions will regroup at our planned forward operating bases and then move to initiate a coordinated pincer strike against the 4 cities. Before we can move against the 4 cities, both regiments of Crucis Lancers must secure forward operating bases to prepare for our eventual pincer attack. Our forward operating base will be located within Euler's Grove. Once planetside, you are to advance along the nav point route until you reach our planned location for the FOB and clear out any potential hostiles that may be occupying this location. Provided the Capellan defenders maintain their defensive positions, we should be able to secure our FOB with only marginal enemy resistance expected. Good luck, everyone. Okay. But before we do that, I just realized something. Because I'm likely to forget this, I want to set the weapon groups now. You know what? Maybe keeping the AC5 burst fire separate. Nah. It's just so much easier to do it this way. Or is it? We'll see how that works out. Yeah. So go back to here, continue, and continue. So 265. So no, let's bring in the Orion. 220. I mean, it gives us 45 tons. Maybe not. What about... Oh, that quick draw... This is where we need that. Oh, hang on. We've got an extra 10 tons to play with, so... You know what, let's... Yeah, bring in the quick draw. And then... Huh. Warhammer... Yeah, we don't have a 50-ton mech anymore. Well. So, let's bring in the Victor, keep the Archer. Quick draw. And... So 77.02 versus the Kintaro, which is 93.56. Let's bring in the Kintaro. Let's do it. Difficulty 60. Yep. I'm going for the Victor. So what's our firepower here? It's only 60.02. But I think it can soak up a lot of damage. So let's do it. I'll just be the tank.
The fulcrum of power on Tigris is a heavy concentration of the system's populace, clustered around a number of townships and cities known locally as Suga Chongshi, the Four Cities. We've made planetfall 40 clicks north of our main objective, shielded by a small but dense forest known as Yorlor's Grove, while the third has made planetfall in the Granite Field Mountains to the east of our objective. We are each set to advance on the city from both directions and attempt a pincer attack to claim the Four Cities. Tread carefully. While Tigris is not the fortress world that Tikhonov was, we will not have the luxury of having the full might of all 8 Lancer regiments on our side. For this campaign, it's just us and the third, so watch each other's backs and don't do anything reckless.
Try my best, sir.
Marshal Davion, do we have any intel on our Op-4?
Mio intelligence reports Warrior House Hiritsu and Kerr intruders have been stationed on Tigris for years with direct support from Laurel's Legion. A mercenary battalion with direct ties to the ruling family of Tigris. Beyond that, we have no intel on if those units are stationed here at full strength or only have a handful of battalions stationed here on garrison duty. So our best estimates range from 1 to 3 regiments
Oh, an
worth
Atlas.
of hostiles in system.
Nice. We'll follow them in.
That's quite a range, sir.
All the more reason to tread carefully, Mechwarrior. Continue to follow the marked nav point route to our planned encampment site. Once we've set up a foothold within the system, we'll send out recon squads to see what is what.
The hell are these? Zerg eggs. Step on the...
I'm getting some heavy sensor disruption. Could be the Liao scouting our formations.
Federation forces have crossed the perimeter. 2nd Battalion, attack!
Contact! I have multiple heavy contacts lighting up across the board. IFF identifies them as Kerr's intruders, Liao's premier assault regiment. All Lancers, weapons free.
Yeah, okay.
Looks like those Ravens weren't scouting our forces, but screening the intruders' numbers.
Why am I reading Davian serial codes on these hostiles?
The Confederation lost much of their domestic assault mech production back in the Second Succession War. Kerr's intruders makes up for that by fielding large amounts of Davian salvage. Just focus on their IFF signatures.
Easier said than done with all this sensor jamming.
Reactor compromised.
God damn it, get out of the way, dude. Oh. Yeah, smack him one. Bastard.
That makes a junk pile now.
God damn. Let's go. God, we got an Atlas on our side. Some ECM countermeasures would be handy right now. Well, that's why you're here, for these guys to catch up. Come on, fellas. Alright. Follow them in.
Damn it! My sensors are all over the place. We can't shoot straight with all this interference. Someone take those Ravens out.
Okay. Oh.
New target, Charger.
Commander's target, now!
Brace for combat! Enemy mech spotted! What the hell? A Charger just shooting through my torso with a large bore autocannon.
That must be one of those new variants whipped up by Hellspawn Industries. Focus on taking them down quickly. Those are carrying more than just Popcat lasers and can be quite lethal up close. Approach them with caution.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
We're on it, boss.
Target destroyed.
I got very, very damaged then.
Sustaining heavy damage.
The intruders might have gotten the jump on us, but we are not out of this fight. Keep on them, Lancers.
Alright, I'll get the AI to take point from here on out, I think. Still got a ways to go yet. God, waiting for these dudes. Their pathfinding really sucks. But they'll eventually make it. You can hear them crashing into one another. Here's the Orion. What are you guys doing? Hurry up. You know what? That's not an Orion, by the way. What am I thinking? It's a Hunchback. I'm like... Duh. Yeah. He's gonna trigger them, so we better get in there. Yeah, that charger really softened us up. Fortunately, we got a bit of front armor.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
What's going on out there?
We're turning this around. One final push should be all we need.
Okay, then. Definitely need them to take point. Come on, guys. Well, they're following us. Okay. So, all of our lancemates are pretty fresh. I've taken the bulk of the damage. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Just... PGI, you guys need to work on that. He's not gonna last, that Cataphract's not gonna last long.
Pull up your shocks. Mech spotted.
Enemy merchant entered our territory.
Yep.
New target Cataphract.
Target shared, engaging. Mech scrap.
Ow.
Target down
He's down. Got a couple more here. They've got him, I think. Yeah. I'm going after this bastard. Didn't lose any weapons, so that's good.
Whatever stragglers you can find, but let the rest of them go. The 3rd is counting on us to be in position for our joint assault. We need to save our manpower for the fight ahead. Continue along to the marked nav points. We still need to reach and secure our forward operating base. Great work, Commander. We took a beating, but crippling Kerr's intruders takes a key Liao assault battalion off the board. You've provided a great service to House Davian this day. This should make our engagements with the elite Warrior House troops easier.
Okay. So, first mission of the next leg is complete. We could get ourselves a Raven. Excuse me. We're keeping an eye out for double heat sinks. I don't think we're going to be that lucky. So yeah, you know what? Let's grab that. Shields friendly units. What's the tonnage at? 3.5 tons? I mean, it's worth a bit. So I guess I'll grab one. Bunch of ammo. Give us another jump jet. There we go. Quite a bit of damage. Okay, so we'll have to leave it there, but before we do that, it's going to take... Oh, that's not too bad. 15 days. Okay. It's 4 days. 6 days. And 5 days. Not bad at all. So, yeah, that Cyclops is going to be out of commission for quite a while. Yeah, we still got to finish that. But we'll look at the mission briefing next time. But I think we will leave it there, folks. So thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, I'm going to be out of action for probably the next week or two. Not that you guys will notice that. The recordings should keep coming out every week as per the normal schedule. And hopefully, Red Eye will be back with us from here on out. But yeah, I just really had to get another episode in just to give me that bit of a buffer because won't be able to game for quite a while. So, yeah, sad, but it happens. Anyway, this is Huey signing off. Thanks so much again. Big thank you to Landon, of course, for sponsoring the series. And until next time, take it easy. Bye for now.